The tree behind me, it's called an ahuehuete tree, and that in the Mexica Nahuatl language, that means the old man of the water. I'm here in Chapultepec Park in Mexico City, an enormous park. I think it's even bigger than New York Central Park. And this park has a lot of history behind it and a lot of ghost stories and legends. People say that they see apparitions, especially people say they see the duendes, the little people, gnomes, elemental nature spirits. A lot of people come here with their parents. Even elderly journalists tell about having come here way back in the 40s and 50s, and their parents told them stories about duendes, little people who live in Chapultepec Park. Now, there are a lot of legends that personify nature, like the ahuehuete, the old man of the water. They said this tree had a consciousness, a soul. And this place has been a sacred spot for hundreds of years. Chapultepec Park, they said back in the pre-Hispanic days of the Mexica Aztec Empire, they said that this was where Tlaloc, the rain god, lived. It was reforested by Nezahualcóyotl and was a sacred space hundreds of years before him, before the Spanish ever came here. And one of the reasons there are so many stories about little people and apparitions here is because of this one spot we're going to visit right now, and that's the Cave of Cincalco. Cincalco means the house of maíz, the house of corn. Cintli is corn in the Nahuatl language. Calpuli is temple. And this cave, they said it was an interdimensional portal, a place where you could cross back and forth between this dimension and a different dimension, a different world. In this cave, in the year 1162, the leader Wemak, he went into that cave after years of drought and famine. He went inside and never came out. Now maybe he just died in there, maybe he committed suicide, or got lost, or maybe he crossed over to another dimension. But this cave has been boarded up. You can't go inside the underground system, but you can see the entrance. It's still a sacred space. People still come here, leave offerings, they light candles, they burn holy copal incense, and nowadays it's a beautiful place to come and read. This is the audiorama. It's a wonderful little refuge from all the noise and chaos of downtown Mexico City. Here in the audiorama, you can come. They have music playing 6 days a week, and you can sit in this spot that some people say has a special energy to it. And as I was just sitting here reading, I could have sworn that I smelled copal incense, a holy, ancient, pre-Hispanic incense here in Mexico. It's still considered a sacred spot by many people. So as we go in, we'll have to shut up. We're going to be quiet, but let's take a look at the entrance to that cave, Cincalco, the temple of the corn. What some people say is a connection to other dimensions.